beautiful child, Mrs. Roberts. You have a beautiful child.
As most of you are well aware, I made my comeback to YouTube. Yay! So I'm trying to post more frequently. I'm trying to find stuff to talk about. And today, I think I found something quite interesting. I used the two words found something very loosely because this is someone I've known about on YouTube for like a few years now, and I just haven't really talked about him. But today that all changes because I don't know, I'm running out of things to talk about, and he's kind of the highest on my list at the moment. So AZFK, oh boy, do I got a litany of things to say about this guy. To put him lightly, I feel like he's like the YouTube gooner just put on metaphorical steroids, or at least someone told him he took steroids and now he believes it. Okay, so basically, I'll like the best way I can sum up his content, I feel like it's just mostly just sexual jokes. Like this guy's entire humor is just sexual jokes. He's got like this rip-off SCP type bullshit. For example, this one is literally like some kind of killer condom or something. I looked at it for a little bit and then I immediately stopped because I'm not watching that shit. I can put myself through looking at weird content farms or comic dubs, but I'm not looking at a guy talk about a fucking killer condom, okay? That's where I kind of draw the line there. Nor do I really want to subject you guys to that because literally it's just him talking about a condom, okay? You can thank me later. But one thing I think I should probably mention is this guy just makes smash or pass videos on literally everything. Animation, SCP Foundation, fucking backrooms? Are we serious right now? Gaming, fucking mythological creatures, what? okay, I'm sorry. It's just the thought, like, mythological creatures, fucking, like, what does it even mean? Does this mean, like, this guy yanks his tank to, like, Cthulhu, or, like, Scylla, or maybe even, like, a phoenix or something? This is exactly what I meant by your friendly neighborhood YouTube gooner. He's kind of like that guy I talked about last year that looked for anime girls from shows and tried to see if they matched his waifu material kind of bullshit. He's like that, but just with every character on the internet. Now, I mentioned earlier his entire humor is just sex jokes, and he kind of like hardcore defended Hazbin Hotel, which got a lot of hate because most of its humor is just sexual jokes. Now, I watched that entire video start to finish, the whole 6 minutes and 36 seconds, and you know what? He made some pretty factual points. I mean, his main point of the entire video was, you know, we can all like different things, and you know, we can still all connect. However, I feel like him, and dare I say it, other Hazbin Hotel fans, are missing the bigger picture. This is the internet, okay? I just did a Google search. It's been around for about 42 years. I doubt that in that span of time there has never been a show, probably not animated like Hazbin Hotel, but there's never been a show that has gotten more hate than Hazbin Hotel, that was probably pretty decent, that's got more hate, and nobody said anything about it. For example, The Shining, when it first came out, it was dubbed one of the worst horror movies ever made. Fast forward to today, it's one of the most revolutionary, it's inspiring, it's one of the best horror films ever made. But during the time of its uprising, there was many people divided between it's a good movie and it's a terrible movie. And this is just something that happens on the internet. But my question is, why is there so many people defending this? Like, there's no need to defend it. It's gonna get hate. Everything gets hate. I get hate sometimes, and you know what? I take it like a man. There's shows and films that I like that, you know, other people don't like, and I don't man up, I don't bulk up, and I tell them, oh yeah, well, here's all the reasons why it's good and you shouldn't hate it. No, I move on with my time. There's no reason to tell them that. If they don't like it, okay, cool. Like, I don't need to justify why me and other people like it, or why it shouldn't have so much hate. If other people don't like it, okay, cool. I liked it. That's it. That should literally just be the end of it. But as per mentioned earlier, this is the internet. So, like, you're gonna see people defending stuff left and right. So, you know, actually, I just got my answer. But I bring this up because, like, this guy just seems like the kind of guy that would defend Hazbin Hotel. You know, they both kind of just share that, oh, we got sex jokes that should be funny. But I'm starting to think this guy doesn't really see these as jokes anymore because he's got videos like this. Dude, there's no punchline. It's just the title. This is the thumbnail. Dr. Volt gags on As FK's meat. Forgot to mention, this guy has his own animated series called Outsider Trading, and I watched the pilot, or I bared through as much of the pilot as I could. I would not recommend, if I'm being honest. It's weird. The animation style constantly changes, meaning he probably pays multiple animators, and the humor, well, what do you think the humor is? But I think we can take a look at this small video just to get a little taste of what you might see if you watch his pilot. Hey, editing talk a lot here. So, so I was editing this video, and I was cutting out this part at the beginning of the video that I'm about to react to. He was basically just doing an ad plug, I'm pretty sure. But this was in the ad plug, so I think this just kind of further proves, like, this guy probably just hardcore defended Hazbin Hotel. I don't really know how to put it.
Any other bright ideas, Volt?
Nice pun, Az.
Thanks. I didn't think anyone noticed.
Alright, off to an amazing start, getting ear raped in this small snippet video. Nor can I really tell if this is the same animator that was used in his pilot, and also we're given no goddamn context of what's going on. Maybe they'll explain it a bit.
Shit!
Yikes.
All right, what do you got?
I made these blobs and I can change them.
Oh, you're gonna do that dumb shit that got us in this mess? Again! Great idea!
I'll be careful this time, I promise. And you can shape this thing exactly how you want.
Alright, still no context in sight other than he made these rocks. Also, is her gun made out of her hair?
Dude, N-O. No. Reduce these things to slime or I'll...
You'll what? Stick a gun in the gift horse's mouth? You can fix a huge problem for your species if you just work with me here.
If it doesn't work, you...
Okay, so that lip syncing is already very fucked up. No offense to the animator, I mean, the art style looks, you know, pretty decent, but Jesus, maybe work on your lip syncing. Her words said if it doesn't work, but her lips said fofo.
kill them immediately?
Pinky promise.
Ugh, fine. Who the hell is that?
Oh, this is what I'm gonna use to fix our problem.
That's not his dick, right?
Alright, I'm gonna stop right there because I don't really want the answer to that question. Title told me everything I needed to know, so that's one thing these gooners love to do. They love to just make their titles sound very suggestive to get views. And it totally worked because you know what? I clicked on it as... Oh yeah, just another one of these videos with those titles, you know, it's gonna get me clicking and it's gonna get me gooning. I just realized what I said out loud, and I'm not saying that ever again, though. Like, those two words combined into one sentence, I'm never uttering those in one sentence ever again.
Hey, Az.
Yeah?
Is this horrible?
You see what I mean? The animation style is just completely different. I'm not sure how he does it, but I think he just jumps to paying different animators. He absolutely does not animate this shit himself because sometimes it even gets 3D and holy shit, it looks horrendous.
Crap what you meant to do?
Not in the slightest.
Aight, cool. Same page.
What the fuck is that thing?
Alright, whoever animated this, I like them better than the previous animator. I just think the style looks way better. As if you ever watch this, I suggest you take notes because this is gold.
I can tell you the ingredients, but I'm really struggling on a name.
I think we should name it the Cow Chick-a-Pig. Or Phil.
No, I mean, why the fuck is that thing?
You said to fix the meat industry.
How the hell does this fix anything?
Unlike what you used to eat, it eats less than it makes, and it doesn't fart poison.
Let me guess. The title Dr. Volt Dominate Az's Meat is gonna be in correlation to her killing whatever that is, and they're gonna be like, oh, you dominated my meat creation. You're too predictable, Az.
Wait, what do you mean it eats less than it makes? You manufactured an organism that defies the first law of matter?
So are you gonna take a bite, or did I waste my time?
Newsflash, idiot! This creature is a time bomb!
Alright, as good as the art style is, I just don't really like the writing. And not to shatter your dreams or anything, Az, but I feel like you're the only voice actor in this entire video that just doesn't fit. I know you're voice acting yourself and all, but literally, that little creature you carry around and Dr. Volt, they sound like actual voice actors. You literally sound like some guy I could find on the street. Anyway, I'm getting tired about talking about this guy. I literally, like, I mean it too. I'm actually really exhausted right now. This might make some people mad, but I feel more fun talking about comic dubs and content farms than I do talking about a YouTube gooner.
Well, then, Mr. Takala, why would you talk about him?
Because I think he's weird, okay? I think he's unfunny. All he really knows is sexual jokes, and he's got really weird titles. He makes smash or pass videos about literally everything known to man, and possibly unknown to man, since this guy apparently just wants to fuck mythological creatures. I still don't understand how that works. Like, what is he thinking? I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. But I'm not gonna sit here all night trying to theorize. I'm tired. I want to eat dinner, take a shower, go to bed. Before I go, I just want to point out we're almost at 2,000 subscribers. I got a little goal. Let's try and reach 2,000 before the end of the month. How does that sound? Sounds pretty fair to me. All right. Well, I'm gonna go for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. And have a good day. For me.